Alright guys, so this one's the unit circle trigonometry mission on Khan Academy. I do want to encourage you to not give up on this one very easily. It might take you a while to get all 5 right in a row. As you can see, I even got the first one wrong because I didn't read the problem correctly. So make sure you read the problem and all of its options, and you test each option before you move on. So I forgot to record this before I answered it, but they're asking for cosine of 2/3 pi, and they're telling you that this ray is 2/3 pi. So the cosine is going to be our x value of this ray with reference to this circle. So this dot right here is going to be our coordinate that we want, and we want the x value, so that's going to be x1. So I selected x1 and I went ahead and clicked correct. Let's go to the next question. The graph below contains unit circle and 2 rays. One ray forms an angle with positive x-axis, and it's congruent to the other one. The radian measure of both angles is 1. Which expression equals cosine of 1? So we want the cosine, which means we want the x value, so we want this x value right here. So only this angle on the right-hand side will work. So we want x2. If it was asking for the y value of 1, then we could have done both y1 and y2 because those are equal. But the x values are different because one's positive and one would be negative. All right, the graph below contains a unit circle and rays OA and OD. Which expression equals sine of theta? So we've got sine of theta here, and it looks like sine of theta with reference as the y-axis, positive y-axis as the starting point. Which expression represents sine of theta? So we want the y value of this theta. So y value of f would be f. I believe. And then y value would be b. Uh-oh. So let's see. It looks like it's just f. Yeah, so if f and b were congruent, if they were on the same y value, then they would both be consistent. So right now, I accidentally selected b and got it wrong. So like I said, struggle through it, show some grit, and just keep persisting. Let's try one more, and then I'm going to sign off and let you try this. Let's see. They're telling you that this angle is 1.3 pi. Which trigonometric expression equals the y value of point A? So we could do the sine of 1.33 pi. That's not there. But I know that every time I go around the unit circle once completely is 2 pi. So if I add 2 to this 1, then that would give me 3.35. Now we want sine only. And if I add another 2 to this 3, I would get 5. 6, 7 isn't there, but 9 is. So all 3 of those are options. All right, go try it on your own.